Earlier in the show tonight, we introduced you to a young woman using a controversial drug to treat a painful neurological condition. Others are seeking similar relief. Alex Schreck shares the story of an Iraq War vet who once considered suicide, but recently began a ketamine treatment. Now he's hoping ketamine's Special K party drug reputation can be put to rest.
Michael Flores joined the Army right after high school.
It was exciting.
He deployed to Iraq in 2003.
I used a 25 mic.
He spent 13 months in an active war zone.
Bullet just goes inches from your head, and all it sounds is like a bullwhip, just like double pops.
Life often measured in milliseconds.
Okay, I just got shot at.
Death the same way.
I've actually had to walk some of my brothers from being hit by an IED, covered in blood.
Even worse still, when friends died.
I heard over the radio Sergeant Calderon, Pablo, was pronounced killed in action.
But bereavement and active combat don't mix.
I actually broke down. My first sergeant walked over to me, grabbed me by my arm, and says, "Cry later, we got a mission to continue."
Later, happy to be back at home. But Flores brought war with him.
My wife looked at me and she's like, "It'll be okay. It'll be fine." I looked at her and says, "It'll never be okay."
Flores said he sought help for 10 years after leaving the military. He said medications he was getting at the VA were no longer helping. Then he said a friend told him about ketamine.
A lot of people, when I first hear about that, wow, ketamine, that's the horse tranquilizer, that's the party drug, this sort of thing. And that's rubbish.
But it also said a lot of decision makers have never been on a battlefield.
Until you've been in a situation where you really have had a rocket land near you, or you've been shot at, there is absolutely no way to understand that, to really describe how that is and describe what the veterans are going through.
Flores said before he met Bonnet, suicide was a consideration.
Only way that you can see out is by killing yourself.
But now, says the veteran of foreign war,
I build Legos, I ride motorcycles, I go to the range, I bowl.
There's hope.
Ketamine is a bit of an antidote to take away some of that burden. I'm happy, but I want more still. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want more out of their life?
Alex Schreck, KSAT 12 News.